2018, we launched Raising the Game, and this was designed to support gamekeepers, stalkers and gillies, and in their mental health particularly, because of some tragedies that had happened that year. We launched the stag training, which was held all over the country and for gamekeepers to help them with coping strategies, leadership and mental health awareness and resilience building. We followed that on with a survey which was designed, built, delivered and collated and published by Ruth Kerr, who has done a fantastic job, I'm sure you'll agree. The results of that survey were worrying in certain aspects, and we asked also what people wanted from that survey, and there were some interesting results. We intend then to work on the results and what people wanted from it, and I'm going to hand you over to Ruth to talk about how she did the survey and what results we made from it. So we're going to hold some webinars now and some online training called Hind training for the gamekeepers, wives, partners, and we hope that that will help them. We're going to run some webinars and fact sheets on financial health, on mental health, and also on housing, because that's what you wanted. So we hope that this is all helpful. You know where we are. Please never hesitate to contact us in whatever which way you may need some support or just a question. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ruth Kerr from the Gamekeepers Welfare Trust. I work a handful of hours each week for the trust down here from my home in Hampshire. If you follow us on Facebook or Twitter, that's mainly me. Most of the Facebook posts and the tweets that go out from the trust are my work. I sometimes get involved in supporting other areas of the trust's work, like the Raise the Game survey. We really wanted to look more at what we could do to support our gamekeepers, stalkers and gillies across the UK. The farming sector had carried out a large survey and they'd published the results in a series of articles in the farming press, and we had a good look at those and we set about creating a similar survey looking at some of the similar themes that had been looked at in that survey. The survey ran mainly online in 2019 and into 2020, and there were some paper copies available for people who were doing our stag course. We collated all the information in early 2020, and in May I had the finished results and the report to send to Helen and the trustees to have a look at. Everyone at the coalface of the trust's got personal experience of a keeper and their lifestyle and being in a keeper's family. We're all either the partners of keepers or the children of keepers, or some of us have actually been keepers ourselves. So the basic results about lifestyle weren't a surprise to us. More than a third of respondents told us that they were interested in information to help them manage tiredness. Around a similar number were interested in information to help them look at a better work-life balance and to help them look at how to get more time away from work. Let's have a look at some of the basic results. lots of these things are likely to have been that way in these jobs for a long time now. But the tools and techniques that people use to deliver those jobs have changed over time. We use new scientific knowledge, new information to make changes in the jobs. We use new tools and techniques to take care of ourselves as well. We know more now about how the brain and body works than we ever have done before, and we use that information in our lives to take care of ourselves. We know now that not getting enough time together can have a negative impact on the family. We know that it takes an adult around 4 days to unwind on holiday, so if you're not getting away from work, you may never really be unwinding properly. For people in an active job, it didn't surprise us that over 70% of respondents felt that their physical health was above average. Over half of the respondents drink alcohol regularly, but 70% of those are drinking it within the safe weekly recommended limits. 2/3 of the respondents don't smoke, and over half of the respondents eat the recommended 5 fruit and veg for half the week or more. That's just some of the headlines of the survey. There's a lot more meat in there for us to work with and develop our support for you. So thanks to everyone who completed the Raise the Game survey. The Gamekeepers Welfare Trust has a clearer picture of the issues that are having the biggest impact on you and what support and information you're looking for, and we're working hard to provide it for you and your family.